whole game.
If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Chargers. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll go play action here with Milton. That one out wide to Achane. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Check. Cavity line. Ready, right?
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. Montez Sweat, they're on the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. It's now 4th down.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's 3rd and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and short, bomb, punt. I do love 3rd and short, okay, you fail, I'm going to go for it on 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Milton. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Chargers 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
They get 21 on that one, and the Chargers have the 1st down.
Here we go, shot. Viking 18.
Milton will look to throw it again. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this.
His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Back at the 33-yard line.
Try and throw with Milton. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2.
goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal.
18 Cardinal, 8.
From the gun, here's Milton. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll look to throw for it with Milton. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Osa Odighizuwa. He's in there for the sack, and that takes us to 4th and goal. They'll go. Here's Milton. And this will pay off. It is caught. The line, 8-10. Touchdown Chargers. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go. The Chargers will take a 7-0 lead.
Chargers 7, 49ers nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On one, right? From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Good set. 180.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
11 empty. 180.
In motion now, it's Collins. 2nd down, Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And will be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. 15 yards picked up there. First down, 49ers.
He's brought down at the 31.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at three situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Nolan Smith getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll let one go down the middle. And the Chargers are good to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Second down pass. Intercepted. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
79 Broncos. Deputy. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Here's Milton now on first and 10. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield.
It's second down and 10.
And it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense by executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot based on what the receivers do off the line.
Oh, a loose football. The Niners have got it. And he's going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on. Hey, let go.
On play action, here's Milton. Taken in by Achane. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Get out of the gun is Milton. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
I'm a big fan, Mike, of quarterbacks willing to take chances. I don't want my guys sitting there scared to throw the ball downfield. But as always, it does come with a little bit of balance. He tried to get that one all in one throw and just doesn't get quite enough pace on it. And it ends up going the other way.
And he'll come back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading a react. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Here we go.
They'll run the draw with Pacheco. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line.
Some pretty good speed coming off the line there, and it helped him disrupt that draw. Well, I don't even think disrupting is the right word. He flat out stopped the draw, handing them a loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Burrow now. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Here we go. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Here we go. 180.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's into the hands of Wicks. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 20.
It's a gain of 17
gutsy
yards.
call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 27-yard line.
11.
Off the play fake. Here is Burrow. Open man downfield. It is Hopkins. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Hopkins' first catch. Good enough for a first down. So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10. The throw is Burrow. Forced to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Here we go.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As they'll stop with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
On one, ready?
Here's second and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. Escaping to his left. He keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
There he goes again. The Niners use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
It's second and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Look him up on a second down and 8.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Out to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Koo's kick is good. And the 49ers move out front. It's 9-7.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. 19, Charger, 19.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. From the 6, here comes a return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return.
Here we go, here we go.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 22. Devin Bush. They're on the stop.
Brings up second and 8.
Second down and 8.
Let's get set. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Now, faking the give. On the move left. He'll run again. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
First down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Rayshawn Jenkins this time on the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
11, 11, 11. Right, 80? 11, 11.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Hit as he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be third down.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That is into the hands of Wicks. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup.
Here we go.
This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's going to be incomplete. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. On the move, past the 40. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Still down the 49-yard line.
60 Eagles, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18.
They fake the give, and now it's Milton. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
19 light, 10. 18 caught, ready.
From the gun, here's Milton. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Back to 60, here we go, back. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
To the air, it's Milton. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, LA. What a season it has been. He's at 28 touchdowns now for the year. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Chargers will up the lead to 5.
Chargers 14, 49ers 9.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Burrow. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
On 1, ready? Here we go. 180. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So we are through 3.
First down,
And Sunday Night
49ers.
Primetime continues after this. First and 10.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
Here's Pacheco. He gets the fourth quarter going. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Off line, ready? Gun. Cut.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Big play coming up. This is third down. A run. It's Pacheco. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It's now fourth down.
Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Here we go.
Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Here we go. Right 80.
Back to throw. Burrow. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you could be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
60 bites.
Hilton now to throw on first and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's into the end zone. That might be a knockout punch. Jamison Williams. A down target. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns.
On 1, right? It's just set.
Gesicki, the man in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And good running on the return. It'll help him out. Has the ball right around the 45-yard line.
First down pass.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Cowboy 80.
Here's Milton now on first and 10. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's caught. A big play to kick off this time. 55 yards on the game.
It's a gain of 10.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say like that. He's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On the ready.
Another shot from the one on second and goal.
Ready.
Get out of the gun is Milton. And that is launched in the end zone. He's in. Come on, 8-10. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. They want a defender return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On one, right?
On first and 10, Burrow. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Here we go. 12. Ready? 11 MT.
Burrow now. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Nakobe Dean. He gets in to pick up sack number 18 now on the year. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. The Niners will use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Gesicki, the man in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. He's going to give the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
18 Cardinal. Drag him 60.
Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. Now out wide to Achane.
Milton's pass complete to Devon Achane. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 9.
Warriors 70. Cougar 19.
Here's Milton. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and 9.
Come on, set!
Now Milton. He's got it at the 7, and he will score again. Jameson Williams. Touchdown Chargers. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers tag on one more to their lead.
49ers 9.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Gesicki, the man in motion.
What is that?
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Kenny Clark, he gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive. Play action now. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Robinson in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's third down.
Gun. Cut. 180. Running tuck. Cut.
Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game.
On 1, ready?
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
11 MT. 180.
To throw is Burrow.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback at the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
Wow, just like that,
go,
things change dramatically.
19,
it's
Tiger,
1st
19,
and goal.
Mustang 19. 19, Lion. Trap 60.
Throwing, Milton. That's hauled in at the 2. And this is touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A return now from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Chuck looking to throw on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush.
It's no secret. This offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game. And the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
Cup 19, Cup 19, down. Bronco 80. Ready.
On first down, here's Milton. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
Here is Chuck on first and 10. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Chuck on the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. And make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every...
I just want to rock the body of the